Hello everyone, this is Eric with Shop and Show Live, and we have a special guest in the Paper Wizard Diner today where we're filming. This is Todd Friedli from CKC Events and the Great American Scrapbook Convention in Arlington, Texas.
Woohoo!
Big props.
Yay.
So, we're glad to have Todd with us again. They are one of our vendors and companies that we like to feature on Shop and Show Live. And just so you know, when did you buy CKC? I know you managed it for many years.
Many years, and then Brooke, my business partner, and I purchased it in 2019.
Lucky
Right
you.
Right before everything shut down.
Holy cow.
But we're still here.
Woohoo!
We're
Yes, they
still
are.
here, thanks to many of you.
Yes, they are.
And Eric and Bonnie.
So I just wanted to take a second, if I can. Many of you are used to seeing Paper Wizard, along with our other great vendor partners, at the Create and Keepsakes events. We do every single show that Brooke and Todd have, and we will continue to do so. And we look forward to a great 2023. We just finished 2022.
Yes.
You and I just saw each other in
Last
Florida.
week. Yep.
Yep, we
During
survived
the hurricane.
So anyway, that's where you'll see Paper Wizard at these shows across the United States. If it's not a Paper Wizard Road show, then you'll see us at the Create and Keepsakes conventions, shows, and or the Great American Scrapbook Convention in Arlington, which I think is the oldest show in America.
It is.
Yes.
It is.
So yeah, we've been going there for years. And we do one other show in Novi, Michigan. That's the Great Lakes Mega Meet with Kate. And that's been a show that's been long-standing as well.
It's a great show.
So if you're wondering why Paper Wizard supports CKC, the reason we do so is when the pandemic hit in 2020, the spring, I still remember we were all in St. Louis
Yes.
as it just came. Yes.
Everything was shutting down as we were there.
Yeah. And I remember on Wednesday when I came in, you heard about it. By Thursday, you go to Home Depot, you couldn't find toilet paper or wipes or sanitation,
Quick.
sanitizer, or whatever it was, to keep our hands clean. So it happened very quickly. During that time, though, many of us vendors had given Todd and Brooke a lot of money for that season show.
Yeah.
And you customers had given a lot of money towards the shows. And guess what they did? They refunded every dollar that they took in to all of us vendors and all you customers. So that's why we continue to support CKC, GASC, and also Kate at the Great Lakes Mega Meet did the same. So that's why these are the people we've aligned ourselves with. We trust them, and we're glad to be partners with them. We're proud to be partners with them, actually. So enough from me. It's not my segment. Todd, if you want to go over the 23 schedule,
Yes.
I'm sure they are looking forward to seeing where we'll be.
And in turn, I want to say thank you to you two both for your support. It means the world to Brooke and I. Obviously, we're two single parents, not married to each other. People think we are, we're not. But we each have our families, and this is our life. This is what we do. And this year was our theme of 2022 was getting closer to normal. So 2023 is getting even closer to normal with hope. But with support from Paper Wizard and many other wonderful vendors, which many of you will see today during Shop and Show Live. And then there's many other vendors that come to various locations, and we're going to step through those locations. Along with all of you customers, you keep us coming. You keep us in business, and we appreciate all of you from the bottom of our hearts. So let's step through the schedule for next year. We start off in Hillsboro, Oregon, March 31st through April 1st at the Wingspan Event and Conference Center. Then we're going to move into April. The end of April, we're back in St. Louis area in Collinsville, Illinois, just across the river.
And that's a different weekend than normal.
It is a different weekend than normal, so you're going to see that things kind of had to switch because that normal weekend was when we were
Easter.
in the Easter, and also we were also in Manchester, but that had to move. So just for this year, we had to make some adjustments. So the next one is Greenville, South Carolina.
New
or
show.
If you're from there, it's not Greenville, it's Greenville.
Greenville.
So we will be there at the convention center. It's a great, great city, and we are so excited to be back. And hopefully all of you wonderful folks that only live an hour and a half away in Charlotte, North Carolina will join us.
Oh, good.
Because
Yes.
we're getting closer and closer to you guys.
And
So
you got to be able to pull also from Atlanta, I would think.
absolutely.
I know it's
Yep.
a little bit of a drive,
Absolutely.
but I know we have people in Lakeland come down from Georgia.
Did.
So,
Yep. And so, yeah, if you're in the Atlanta area, that's a great show for you too. It's just about 2 hours north and east from there. So
That's
it's
nice.
it's a great town, booming booming. It's growing so much. We've been trying to get into that area for a few years. Finally, something opened that worked with our schedule, so we grabbed it. So we're excited about
Nice.
that one. The next one is, we said before, is our other brand, which is Great American Scrapbook Convention. So that's GASC. That's in Arlington, Texas. And it is a great show, 16th and 17th of June.
I love that show.
Then we jump to Lancaster, Pennsylvania in July, the end of July. Such a great show there. And then we're moving to another oldie but a goodie. We're so happy to be back in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Hello,
The
Tulsa.
response online,
It's great.
phenomenal.
It's phenomenal.
it's like all these people that have been used to going to that show over the years.
Yep.
They were so glad that you're coming back.
Super excited,
For
yeah.
so many years, we were owned by corporations, and Brooke and I worked for them, and we always were told, you know, we need to cut your shows that aren't doing so great or not the best performance. And we always were like, but Tulsa's great. We want to be back. We want to be back. So we pulled the trigger. We got back. So now that we're here, back into our getting closer, even closer to normal, yes, we'll be back in Tulsa.
And you're
we
back
hope, we hope to be there for many years to come. Too.
I'm sorry to interrupt
Yeah,
you.
that's
You're
okay.
back at the same venue, correct?
Same venue, the Renaissance.
yeah,
Yep,
very
same
nice.
place, familiar. Everybody knows it. Can't wait to join you in September for that one. Then we're headed up to Manchester the next week in Manchester, New Hampshire in September. So the leaves will just starting to be turned. It'll be a little bit beautiful, a little bit different for us. Usually we're there in the spring when it's a little bit cold. The snow is just melted. So now we're trying to hit it this year before the snow gets there. Cross your fingers. Then we're headed to Tennessee in October at the Farm Bureau Expo Center, which we've been there. Now this will be our third year in 2023. So that show is doing really well and getting a lot of good response. So if you want a little side trip to the Nashville area, come on to Lebanon. It's just a few minutes down the road.
May I add something there?
Yes.
I didn't go to this show this year
Right.
because we had another commitment. So I sent my son, Cooper the intern,
Yeah.
of course Annie and I think Elizabeth went there,
yeah.
our staff. And we had like a 35% increase this year.
It's great.
So I don't know what, I know we have more people coming to the show this year, which
We
is
did.
great.
We did.
I also think maybe because I didn't go,
Could
that
have had something
could have
with
something
it.
to do with it. So
Probably not. But
anyway,
okay.
they may not want me to go next year because I
Yeah.
think Cooper loves that show so much. But
It's a
anyway,
great show.
that I will say this is a vendor.
Yeah.
That is a show that's growing very fast.
Great. Yeah. So we really are excited about that because we brought that show in thinking, oh, okay, like we got to give these few a try. And so we kind of give a 2-year kind of a trial to see how it's going. And Tennessee has been a great response. So we're really happy about that one. So we can't wait to continue that one. And then our final show of the year is scheduled for November 3rd and 4th in Lakeland, Florida, where we just returned from last week. So we're excited about that one as well. So if you want to come to our shows, you go to ckscrapbookevents.com. We do a 14-week registration launch before each date. So the first ones to launch will be Hillsborough and St. Louis in January. And then they'll follow on after that. In the next month or so, the website will be updated and you'll have all those dates. And when you need to know, join our email list. That's how you get notified of everything we do. Join a Facebook group, like our Facebook page. It's Creative Keepsakes Events. And we'll see you in 2023.
Woohoo!